Ты читал «Войну и мир»? Have you read War and Peace? Or should I ask, ты прочитал «Войну и мир»? Have you read War and Peace? Both questions translate the same way, but what's the difference? Let's start with the first one. Ты читал «Войну и мир»? This one is a general question about your life experience. Have you ever in your life read War and Peace? This is just a general question you might ask someone when you're talking about literature. Remember guys, for this type of life experience questions, always use imperfective, which for the verb to read is читать. And if you have read it at some point in your life, you would also use imperfective. Да, я читал «Войну и мир». Yes, I have read War and Peace. Or even if you've never read it, still use imperfective. Нет, я не читал «Войну и мир». No, I haven't read War and Peace. Now, the second question was, ты прочитал «Войну и мир»? So this question is less general and more specific. If you ask someone that, it kind of sounds like you expected them to read it. Maybe that person told you earlier that they were going to read it. Or maybe it's a professor who assigned their students to read it. And now the time has come for them to discuss it in class. So the professor asks the student, ты прочитал «Войну и мир»? Have you read War and Peace as you were supposed to? So for this type of specific resultative question, we use the perfective form of the verb to read, which is прочитать. Друзья, а вы читали «Войну и мир»? Let me know in the comments.